Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on the channel. Now today I'm going to be reviewing my brand new purchase Thomas & Friends All Engines Go Push Along Trackmaster version of Gordon. Now I'm going to compare him with his bigger Trackmaster version, so I'm going to be super excited to open him up and review him. So before you do see this, go ahead and like the video and subscribe, because I got a ton more content that I'm going to be pushing out on next Monday, next Wednesday, whenever, so be sure to stay tuned for that. So without any further delays or confusion, let's get straight into the review. And here he is in all of his splendid, grand glory. Now this is what the front of him looks like, and you can see that he has a very big grin, very similar to his counterpart in the All Engines Go show. Now of course he doesn't have any painted buffers here, but that's not a discrepancy. But overall, I think for his front appearance, he looks pretty good. So now we're going to turn to the side. And this is what he looks like. So on the side, he has these wheels here, which I actually do like. Instead of it just being 3 big wheels, it actually is the smaller one, very much like his bigger Trackmaster part. Now the funnel, just like the AEG Hero, is all the way here. And then a whistle over here, a nice dome piece here, his cab, which is a little slanted at the top, which still looks overall pretty nice for what it is. And then we're going to move on to his tender. Now his tender, even though it is very short, which is how all of the All Engines Go tender engines are, you know, it's not that bad. It could be a little longer, but it's whatever, you know, it's not that big deal. It's very nice looking, it's got good detail for the number 4, the blue wheels and everything are nice there. So now we're going to take a look at the back. And even on the side over here, there are no painted buffers, but that is alright. There's the back, no painted buffers. And then the opposite side is exactly the same thing. So now I'm going to show you what he looks like with his bigger Trackmaster version. Just in 3, 2, 1. And here he is right next to, I guess you could call him the Big Brother Gordon. As you can see, we have the big Trackmaster Gordon right here, and then the smaller one right here. Now, first things to notice is the Trackmaster one that is big definitely does have the painted buffers, same grand smile as usual, so they're not the bad in that aspect. So if we do turn them to the other side, we can see that the tender is much more bigger versus the smaller one over here. And then on the big Trackmaster version, there are no little wheels over here, only on the Gordon that is right here. So I find that to be an interesting detail that I actually very much like. So I'm actually going to move Gordon a little bit back so you can see his size comparison to him. And this is what he looks like. Now he is almost halfway the size of the Trackmaster Big Gordon here, but both of them are pretty good, decent looking engines for their size. Now on another side thing that I can show you is that when it comes to the engines, over here you can tell that there is a whistle feature here on Gordon, and then on the bigger version there is no indication of a whistle over here, but just a couple of dome things. So that's alright in that sense. But yeah, this is the big engine and small engine of Gordon. And so I think overall, from my final thoughts and opinions, they're a very good looking model. Gordon is a very good looking model for being an All Engines Go engine in Trackmaster Push Along form. And I'm very happy to have him now added to my collection of push alongs. I just have to get Rebecca, I have to get James, I have to get Nia, and any other engine that they have, and maybe if I don't get them, then that's alright, but I'm so glad to have this Gordon. He is a superb looking model for what he is. He's not too heavy, he's perfectly lightweight, he goes along well with all the other engines, And like I said, I'm very happy to now introduce him into my collection and for potential remakes that I'm definitely going to be making and am working on currently at the moment. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. I will see you in the next one. Stay safe and have a great day, everybody.